Live stream time. How's it going out there? Instagram, YouTube. You're looking great out there. Anyway, thanks for coming and hanging out. Today, June 13th, is the 4-year birthday or 4-year anniversary of Marty Music launching. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that. This Saturday live stream just happens to fall on a special day in my history, which was starting my own thing, Marty Music. And, no guarantee that I was going to be able to make it work. But all your support is what made it work. So I just want to thank you guys again so much. Just because it's the anniversary for Marty Music, I have a, like a checkout code. So all caps, Marty Music 4, because Marty Music is 4 years old today. But all caps, Marty Music 4 will get 40% off any courses at martymusic.com, any lessons or lesson courses. So all caps, Marty Music 4 for a 40% off any of the courses. And that ends tomorrow night. So that's just a little thing that I thought, I should do that. So just want to thank you guys again. Let's see here. Yeah, I knocked the phone when I went live because I'm by myself. How's that work? Any better? Hold on, let me check here. Sorry, guys. Darn it, I knew when you're by yourself, I just knocked it right when I hit live so I could try and jump into my seat in time. How are we doing now? Hey, okay. A little bit better. I don't have my buddy Brian to help me today, so, your super chats. Josh Norco says, thanks for 4 years of awesomeness. Dylan Davis, wow, super chat with a sticker emoji gift thing, so thank you so much. So if you're just tuning in now, I was talking about how it's the 4-year anniversary of Marty Music. So 4 years ago today, I hit the button live on the YouTube channel to go live. So it's been a fast 4 years. At the time, it didn't feel fast, but now 4 years feels fast. Yeah, so, Brian's on a 2-week road trip with his family, which I think is a good idea. We will miss him. I miss his help. I miss his friendship. But he's also having a great time. There probably will be some guitar giveaways again in the future. But this video I was going to talk about. And just to get fancy, I am using my lapel and a mic for the guitar and everything. So let me know if you guys like it. But this video was going to be about building up playing speed. So I've been working on that, and Curtis Echolamp says, congratulations, Marty, and thanks for the musical knowledge. Thank you, yes. So if you're just signing in or joining in, it's the 4-year anniversary of Marty Music today, June 13th. I don't know if anyone remembers, but I was counting down for a month on all my social media, different pictures of me, 8 days left, 7 days left, 6 days left. And then it was June 13th, I hit the button. And I think when I went live, I think I had 100 videos that I had been recording to build up to that release date. So I remember it well, but I just want to thank you guys again. Also, just a reminder that I have a 40% off discount code. All capital letters, Marty Music 4. And so that's at martymusic.com. All the lessons, all the lesson bundles. But I want to talk about building speed now. And yes, more Black Sabbath coming in the future, more Metallica coming. I mean, if you just think about any huge songs that I have yet to cover, I will do them in the future. You know, the epic bands, the iconic bands. But that when I was playing this, which is like super heavy. The Bark at the Moon, Ozzy Osbourne, and that's not even as fast as it is, but I was going to talk about building speed. A few different main aspects of playing fast. The quickest way to build speed is actually with legato style playing with hammer-ons and pull-offs. So that would be the quickest way. Oh, okay. So like if I had a scale here, if I play every note of the scale as fast as I can, and pick every single note, it's a lot harder than, which that second time there was all hammering on. So you don't have to pick you only have to pick half as many times. So just think about it, be aware of it, and any of the stuff that you do, you want to be able to play it super, super slow, slower than it even feels natural. So like, for instance, Bark at the Moon. You know, and then, so a few different techniques to do that would be, one, you can use different programs or apps that slow the song down. And so you play it at a slower speed and be able to play it perfect at a slower speed and then incrementally speed it up and still be able to just master it, almost like levels like in Guitar Hero, where, you know, you start simple and slow and then you just keep making it to the next level as you get better. So you can do the exact same thing with different riffs that you're playing. And so I have actually my own app that's called Marty Slow Rider. I had to think about that for a second, but it's only for Apple. There's another one called Amazing Slowdowner that will do it. And then what I was doing for Bark at the Moon is I was playing it super slow. Then I would play it a little bit faster than I could handle it. And just try that for a while, just completely messing it up, but pushing myself. Then I would slow it back down to a comfortable speed. So you want to vary how slow, how fast, keep going back, speed it up, challenge yourself, go back to where it's super comfortable, and you want to go back and forth. Also, there's what's called a metronome, which gives you the tempo click. And you can look up any song like Bark at the Moon, I think is 146 beats per minute. So I can set my metronome and hit 146, and it's going click, 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 click. And I try and play along with it, and I can't. So then maybe I bring it down. Okay, I'll bring it down to 120 clicks and master it at 120. And then when I'm really nailing it, I'm going to move it up to 122. And then I'm really nailing it. Then 123. So it's just like training for a marathon, or like when you're bench pressing, you keep trying to get your goals up. You can't build your speed up overnight. It's going to be incremental. But when you add a little science to it, like a metronome, slow down apps, variation, and then also like technique wise, hammering on and pulling off is going to be the quickest way to add speed. But these are all aspects that you should look into and think about. Tommy Affleck says, "Are you the real Jack Black?" I mean, that's a huge compliment. No, Jack Black's the real Jack Black, but But I know what you mean. Like when I saw the movie School of Rock, I was actually doing. I mean, obviously that's a comedy and it's Hollywood and it's exaggerated. But I was literally doing that for a living when that movie came out. So I was so inspired. I was already a huge fan of Tenacious D, Jack Black. I was already a huge fan. When that movie came out, I was so inspired. And ever since like that day, I was like, thought about how inspired I was by that, but I also do that for real. And, maybe someday I'd be able to tell Jack Black and this and that. Yeah, hugely inspiring to me, that movie. And just Jack Black's talent is so great too. Freck mode. Okay. Oh, and a Jack Black username, huh? Nice. Oh, so I'm going to jam a little bit, but once again, Haksu Sa asked, do I stream every day? I release a video every single day, which is amazing. In 4 years, I've not missed a release schedule in 4 years. The only mess ups have been on the back end YouTube, and like if YouTube didn't work that day or something, but I have for 4 years straight, I've pretty much released a video every single day. I'm very proud of that. And also I've gotten huge help. Marty Music is definitely not just me. And I'm so grateful for the people that I have around me. For the last 4 years or so, it's like just a dream come true to be able to work with like just people that like genuinely want to see me do well and want to help me. It's amazing. And what we've been able to do in 4 years, I'm so proud of. But I have to have a huge shout out and thank you to everyone that helped me with Marty Music, starting with, my family, my wife, my kids, my parents. My dogs have been hugely helpful. And then my team, this network, I don't talk about it much, but, I'm under this network that's called Made In Network. And they have some really great YouTube properties that are much bigger than me even, such as Binging with Babish and Cinema Sins. And they've just been so top-notch helping me create this thing. And huge shout-out to my friend Anthony P. And huge shout-out to my great friend who actually is really helps drive Marty Music. And he's completely unknown, but his name's Michael Hardesty from Made in Network. He literally, has done amazing things for me, and I appreciate it so much. So shout out to all my friends at Made in Network in Nashville, and then my friends and family. Anyway, I do have a little jam I was working on with the looper, and it has nothing to do with building speed. Noah Appel, thank you so much for the super chat. And he said, you inspired me when I started playing and continued to challenge me today. Oh, that's so nice. Ozzy Farrow says, who's your other favorite YouTube channel you like to watch? Man, I'm trying to think what I even watch on YouTube because I'm so busy with my own stuff, I mean, you might mean like what other guitar YouTubers do I like? And I have any of the like big guitar YouTubers that are related to music and guitar. I think I've met all of them or almost all of them. And, I hadn't met a bad person. So I have tons of respect for people who are trying to do, any kind of thing on your own, like entrepreneurship, YouTube channel, anything. I respect you, but I definitely respect all those guitar YouTubers have been so nice. Josh Norco says, thank you, Amy, for loaning us this amazing dude. Ah, thank you. He's thanking my wife. That's very nice. I'll tell her. She lives with me, so she doesn't watch these live streams. Not most of the time. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay, so the looper's off. Anyway, the reason if you've been just kind of jumping in, joining or not joining, I was shouting out lots of people because today's the 4-year anniversary of Marty Music. So that wasn't my initial plan of this live stream today, but I had to acknowledge it. Thank you guys all for the support. I've got, so much gratitude that you guys have, for the support you guys have shown me. So thank you. Let's see. I had a little funky thing that I was just messing around. I was thinking about if you take your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and then your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and so your middle finger's muting that A string, you have a G power chord. Joshua Schaefer says, Marty, you're the first teacher from the very beginning and still are. Just want to say what you're doing is amazing and keeping the music alive in the young generation, says Joshua Schaefer with the super chat. Really kind of you. Thank you so much. I don't plan on stopping, and my goals are to just make Marty Music the best thing I can make it. But I mean, I'm already doing exactly what I want to do. So if I can keep doing this for as long as possible, I'm going to, and I just thank you so much. So let's see, what did I have? Oh yeah. So this is a great looper tip, is creating a little, kind of like a little drum beat first, so you're not getting mixed up with what notes and playing a perfect rhythm. So I'll do it before I start the loop. All right, so now it's playing. Now I can record to it, and I already have a beat. All right, so let's see what I do here. There it is. I can stop it. I can start it. But now I have a context for something to, create. I can create, I can practice over it, I can create over it, I can improvise over it. Thunderstruck. I usually don't indulge people that just spam something nonstop. But since it's Marty Music's birthday today, not Marty's birthday, but Marty Music, Dan's Jams says, I've watched you since I was 10 and have never taken lessons, and I would say that I'm pretty good. Thank you for what you do and keep it up. Dan's Jams, thanks, brother. That's so rad. Yeah, so anyway, if you troll me on here or spam, I've gotten pretty good at ignoring it. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't really even bother me. But because it's an epic song that you were spamming, I decided to do it. Let's see. But what's funny about that song is like the rhythm part. It's like, So anyway, back to the G jam though that I had. Yay! Thank you, everyone. All right. It was an espresso, actually. But, I mean, talk about 4-year anniversaries and your support making my dreams come true. Look, I have my own mug and my own logo. Look at that. And it's because of you guys. Thank you. All right, here we go. Billy Walkup, thank you. All right, here we go again. Vic Carraro, thank you for the super chat. Ah, I had a little idea. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Yeah, Panama. All right, so that was the live stream. If you were trying to tune in about building up some speed, like in the title and the thumbnail, you can go back near the beginning of this video after it's done, the archive, and go back and check out some of the tips I gave. But also just throw out one more time that I'm celebrating the 4-year launch of Marty Music today. And I just want to thank you guys for the awesome support. And one more time, 40% off at martymusic.com. The lessons or the courses, any of the lesson stuff there. Only if you want, only if you think it'll help you. But the checkout code is all caps Marty Music 4. And yeah, I just hope another 4 years I can keep doing this and helping you guys and get the, even half the support you've given up to this point has been amazing. So thank you again. Thank you so much. 4 years, people. Paul Johnson, what's up? You got a shout out. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. Just very nice comments there. I'm going to close this, though. I'm going to wrap it up. I have, celebrate, right? So thanks again, guys. We'll see you soon.